Sydney, wild storms have battered parts of the city, downing trees and cutting power to thousands of homes.
Stella Todorovic is live for us in Miranda in the Sutherland Shire, which was one of the areas that were worst hit yesterday afternoon. Stella, what is it like there this morning?
Well, Pete and Laura, there's a massive clean-up effort underway here in Miranda. Just driving through this morning, you could see just how many trees have fallen in front yards, out on the road, some on cars as well. I'm at the Sutherland Hospital, and as you can see, this tree here on the main road has actually fallen through the fence and has created quite some damage. It's a rather large tree here that's fallen right in front of the Sutherland Hospital. These powerful storms, these two supercells that tore through Sydney yesterday, one at 2 o'clock, one at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, recorded wind gusts of more than 100 kilometres an hour near the airport, and golf ball size hail fell right across the city. The SES has received more than 1,400 calls for help in the last 24 hours. They did 800 call outs, and 400 of those were right here in the Sutherland Shire.
Our in-house meteorologists were very concerned about these particular cells. They were very powerful, very, very strong winds. We understand that they've passed now and we don't expect any through the rest of this week, but that doesn't mean that the storm season is over.
There were no serious injuries in this area. However, two tourists in the Blue Mountains were taken to hospital after suffering an electric shock caused by a lightning strike in Katoomba. A teenage boy and a 24-year-old man are recovering at Nepean Hospital in Sydney's west, with emergency crews saying they're lucky to be alive. Crews are currently working to restore power to more than 13,000 homes that lost power overnight as a result of these destructive storms.
Stella Todorovic live for us in Sydney this morning. Stella, thank you. A specialist intelligence gathering helicopter has flown over the ACT to assess the damage from Canberra's hailstorm. Golf ball-sized hail and heavy rain battered the capital on Monday afternoon. Wind gusts of up to 117 k's an hour were recorded at Canberra Airport. The ACT Emergency Service Agency received a record number of calls for help during a 15-minute burst. Almost 2,000 people requested assistance, while hundreds of cars were badly damaged. More than 1,000 homes lost power in the storm, but most have since been reconnected.
Flash flooding and freak storms will make way for extreme bushfire conditions in Victoria as hot and windy conditions raise the threat of fresh blazes. The Mallee and Wimmera regions will be in the danger zone, and already fire-ravaged East Gippsland won't be spared either. There are also fears the strong winds could bring down burned trees.